So, hi, this is Siddhant, my friend and my cricket soulmate. Yeah, Siddhant, how have you been?
All good, sir. What about yourself?
Very good, Siddhant. So, Siddhant, looking ahead, currently the IPL is going on and we have the T20 World Cup also. So, for the SNS Cricket Diaries, it's lovely to have you on an impromptu event like this. So, what do you have to say currently about the T20 league that's going on, and who do you think will be the four teams who will qualify for the playoffs?
So, as we know, the top three have already qualified. KKR is number one, Rajasthan is qualified as number second, and after yesterday's washout, Hyderabad is now qualified as the third team, which makes it a crunch match tomorrow, actually, Saturday. Between the Chennai Super Kings and the Royal Challengers Bangalore.
That's going to be a cliffhanger. Siddhant,
It will. I mean, you'll have Virat Kohli, the king, and perhaps MS Dhoni most probably playing his last match. So it's kind of a sweet salted feeling here.
Do you really think that MS Dhoni's last match is there? Because Michael Hussey said the other day that he hopes that Dhoni plays for another couple of years.
I mean, the guy is again in great touch, and you never really wanna see a guy like MS Dhoni leave the center stage. But there will be a time, and knowing him, he'll just one day say, from this hour, I'm now retired from all forms of cricket. So yeah, but knowing that the women have just won RCB their first title. And now the men might have a chance going ahead. So it'll be good to see that.
Wonderful one. And Siddhant, what do you have to say about the T20 World Cup? Especially, it's so strange that the players who have performed brilliantly in the IPL are nowhere near the Indian team. You know, like Ashutosh and I think one more player from
So
Punjab.
Abhishek Sharma definitely.
Even Abhishek Porel from Delhi for that matter.
Yeah.
But the players who are supposed to go, they are not in much in very good nick, except I think Kohli and probably Bumrah.
Yeah.
So why do you think this is the case?
I guess it's just the excessive amount of cricket everyone's been playing. I mean, the IPL it started right after a tough domestic season for everyone who's not played India. But even for the people who played international cricket, I think we started after a test series against England. So again, it's just how the calendars are set.
That's true.
And we have a solid chunk of probably 16 players who go in and out of the Indian team. Of course, numbers have not been added to that 16. So you see the same players going in and out of the squad.
True.
But looking at a general perspective, of course, this IPL has showed us some exorbitant amount of scores. I mean, the 282s, the 278s being chased. What I'm looking forward to is, does this continue on the world stage?
That's interesting. I think because being a World Cup and an international format, I think the pressure will be that much more, and probably will not see as many big scores. Because if you remember, Siddhant, before the 2019 World Cup, the way England was batting, there was a lot of talk that 500 would be breached in that 2019 World Cup, but nothing of that sort of happened. So I don't think we're going to see so many big scores, and plus the pitches in West Indies and USA are also probably not that conducive to big hitting.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time when we see. But looking at the international squads and how the players are in form and going into the World Cup, I think Australia is going to be a force to reckon, as always. Travis Head is in great nick.
Right.
David Warner has played a big part in Delhi's run scoring. It's a big chunk, and let's see. I'm looking forward to Maxwell making some kind of impact for Australia, and of course the English players. They are always they come with an element of surprise. They'll fire when you least expect it from them. But there are other squads. Of course, you have countries like Papua New Guinea, Uganda. I'm so glad that they're getting recognition at the big stage.
That's true.
Even if they don't kind of get the wins and everything, at least they have a platform to perform on.
Yeah, I think I love the format. I mean, it's expanded to 20 teams, so that's wonderful. But Siddhant, thank you so much for coming on the SNS Cricket Diaries and talking to us and on such a short notice. And hope to have some more conversation, probably a preview of the World Cup much later. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
definitely.
Signing off from here. Bye.
See you guys. Cheers.